Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Vadaline, and this is a last minute costume that I wanted to create for this year's Halloween 2025. I've been up really late last night recording this, and now this is me voice overing it in the morning, and I have like a coffee the size of my head as I am voiceovering this. So we're gonna start off on a clean canvas face. Obviously, I moisturized before, and then I use the NYX Hydra Touch Primer all over my face so it could just lock in. The thing about these videos when I create them is I'm getting ready, but I'm not going anywhere. Like, I'm getting ready for you guys. But this is like a perfect like trial run because I am gonna be Daphne for Halloween this year with my best friend. She's gonna be Velma. How cute, Daphne and Velma. Like, how come we haven't thought about this before? In the past, we used a lot. We were just witches or cats, like simple, like black cats, witches, like, because we have so much black clothes, might as well. But this year we're trying out color because life is in color now. We love pink and purple and green now and orange. We always did, but we're branching out. I am using the Abby Roberts palette. So I used the dark color. I had to see the palette as I'm like, hold on, guys. This is like a voiceover that I'm just gonna be like Ed Sheeran. Once he records something, he does not go back and look at it because it's the best time the first time around. So the color I'm using on my eyebrows is what am I saying? Booty Guru. Then the concealer I'm using is the MAC Studio Fix 24 Hour NC40 is the color, my go-to color that I use mostly in the fall and the winter and in the spring. I do get more tanner, so you end up using NW30. And those are the placements that I put the concealer around just to brighten. I don't really use foundation. MAC is already like a very pigmented, like, MAC is Halloween makeup. Like, it's strong, it lasts long, and it's perfect. This is like my go-to concealer tips. Like, just put it around the areas you want to brighten, and then all you really need is bronzer and blush and for your face, and you're done. Like, I don't really mess around with foundation. I just don't like my face feeling so heavy. That's always been a thing. Maybe as I get older I will start using foundation, but I don't know, I feel like I'm okay for right now. And the color I used under my eyes was ultraviolet. So I didn't really like, you're gonna see like in the end of the video that I end up taking out the bottom liner. I don't know why I did that. I just wanted something different because like the last time I went to, not the last time, a while ago, I went to Macy's and they had a MAC there. And the person who was in charge of the MAC kiosk was telling me people who have brown eyes should wear more purple because it pops their colors out. I was like, oh my God, I'm totally going to do like a cute purple eyeshadow look for Daphne because her theme colors are purple and green and white as well. And I didn't plan it. I just winged it, honestly, and put it on my eyelids, the same color, ultraviolet, and then used the blending brush to blend it out. I liked how the top lid looks. I just hated the bottom. I don't know. I just don't like bottom liner, bottom eyeshadow on my bottom line. And it's just never been a thing. When I was in high school, yeah, for sure. Like, that was like what's in. But like now I just don't like it. Just doesn't, I don't know. Everybody has their own preference, and that's my preference. So I blended it out. I use this brush for everything. The brushes that I'm using are from Equal Tools and e.l.f. I do want to get more brushes in time. And this is my favorite setting spray. It's the D'Alba. They sent me this, the D'Alba Serum 4-in-1. This is like a primer, a serum. Like, it just brightens and glows my face to make the makeup that I'm wearing just sit nicely. As you can tell, like, I'm running on E as I'm like recording this. But this is real and in live. Like, this, I'm gonna try to upload this either tomorrow for Halloween. I know it was supposed to be Wednesday. Usually my videos are all uploaded on Wednesdays, but this month, October has been like the busiest month with my brother's baby shower and my brother's birthday and just so much Halloween, just so many activities, events. I ended up not liking it once again. I don't know what it is. I'm a neutral girl, so adding color to me just like freaks me out, but I'm trying to like try other things. So I ended up putting concealer just to like wind it down a little bit, the purple, because it was just too much for me. And eventually I ended up getting what I wanted. Just, you have to work with what you have. Not work with what you have, more like work with, yeah, I guess that is what I'm trying to say. Work with what you got. I don't know what I'm saying. Words on words and words. Anyways, I love the teardrop corner. This is Kaleidoscope Shadow. I love this just to brighten the corners of my eyes. I love this stuff. It's super pigmented and it's like goldish, glitterish-y in a way, That was like a lot of makeup from that brush. I ended up going in with the lighter purple on the palette, the color 2020. Wow, 2020, what a year. That was like such a traumatic year for all of us. COVID. Remember when we all used to fight over toilet paper? Not I. You would never catch me fighting for toilet paper. Why didn't everybody just thought about baby wipes? That's always going to be a thing of mine. Like, yes, I know like when you're in survival mode, you're just like, everyone for themselves. But like, it's toilet paper. I'm still stuck on that. Like, people really fall for toilet paper. And the whole time I'm thinking, baby wipes, baby wipes, baby wipes, guys. Anyways, that was my rant on 2020. Very traumatic for all of us. Glad we're out, most of us. Rest in peace. It's just got super dark and serious. The ones who didn't, all the COVID survivors, rest in peace. And the ones still alive, keep our heads up, Okay, I'm starting to like it. Girls getting more confidence. Like it, like it, like it. Then I went in with a glittery purple that's called Starlit. I love that purple. It was just nice. I ended up putting it on the eyebrow bone and the lid, mostly the eyebrow bone, because it just looked like it was giving like zoom, 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 get my heart go boom, boom, my supernova girl. Like, if you know, you know. Xenon. Oh my God, that was such a great movie. God, I am such a millennial. And I'm not mad about it. I'm proud, loud and proud of being millennial, y'all. I went in under I just didn't like the bottom liner, so I put concealer again in the bottom. It is raining cats and dogs today. Literally. Raining cats and dogs. I used my little concealer brush to clean up the bottom because I just didn't like it so, like, I don't know what it is. Me with anything under my eyes just freaks me out. I cleaned it as much as I could, but I know for Friday, tomorrow, I'm recording this the 30th, voiceovering it the 30th, recorded it the 29th. Yeah, it was like, I was late last night recording this. Then I decided to do like a light, cute wing. You can never go wrong with wings. It took me years to perfect my wing. I'm still perfecting it till this day. Like, some days I like it, some days I don't, And most of the costumes, the pieces that I got from Daphne were mostly from Amazon, and pieces that I already have, I used my purple leggings, my sister's high thigh white boots, and I got a purple top from Amazon that was like $15, and the headband and the scarf that you will see soon, also got it from Amazon for like $7.99. So I'm pretty sure I spent like $30 on the whole costume, Not bad. We're only using this once a year. Like, I am at the age where I don't want to spend a lot of money on a costume. I used to you guys know, I spent money on my Halloween playlist, but this year I just didn't get it. just didn't got it. I didn't got it in me, you know? My priorities shifted. I will go back when I do have like the bandwidth and the capacity to do more fun Halloween videos. But what I did this year is I just reused and reposted my DIY looks. I ended up using the bronzer, to add more dimension to my face. The bronzer I'm using is the Maybelline one. You can just never go wrong with it. I'm loving how my face looks. Now I'm going to blend it out with the Beauty Blender. I like to spray the serum, the D'Alba Piedmont serum all over just to give it that more of the natural glow. I do have, I'm just ranting on this video. Like, I'm not even stopping or pausing. I'm telling you, I'm doing what Ed Sheeran does. He just keeps going. He's like, all right, that track's good, next. Like, he does not do edits. He's like, one and done. And I'm trying to be one and done, because when I go back, like, I perfect it and then it just ends up being too perfect. And, nobody's perfect. That's just life. I am watching Charmed on the side as I'm watching this whole month. I was just a spooky witch watching all the scary shows. Sabrina the Teenage Witch, Charmed, Scream. This year was like more of a Scream thing, because last year was Michael Myers and this year was Scream that I was obsessed with. Because okay, so I'm talking and ranting and I'm not even telling you guys what I'm doing in the video. This is the color Slip Liner Spice. My go-to lip liner for everything, every day. It just matches my look and anything I wear and try, and I'm just never gonna ever go back. And in the Fenty Universal Glow lip gloss, my favorite. It's pretty much my go-to lip look. The Spice MAC lip liner and the Fenty Glow Universal Gloss are my go-to lip color combos. Obsessed. I'm just gonna blend everything out just to not make it look more natural. Even though it's purple, this is definitely out of my comfort zone. But hey, we're Daphne this year. I love it. Look, obsessed. I'm obsessed. This is like, I need to wash my hair too. Like, this is day, pretty sure 5, 6. I'm gonna wash it today or tomorrow. I probably will wash it tomorrow, honestly, because I am running on E, and then I have to go to my part-time job after this. I am gonna bold the top liner, just make it look darker and bolder. The lip, I think my sister stole my Kat Von D tattoo liner, and I'm using my Sephora one. Sephora one's nice. It's just, I like the Kat Von D one because it lasts longer. And either way, I'm going to record this and then take it off. So I am going to see if I can find it. But I usually use my Kat Von D top liner. But this is my Sephora one. Blend it out. Add more concealer to clean up the bottom liner. The blush I used was MAC's Plush Pepper Blush. It was like a dewy pinkish blush, and I'm obsessed. It's like the perfect blush for the fall and the winter, and I'm never going back. I did use in the past Bobbi Brown, the color Pink Flame Putty Blush. That was like my favorite blush. But I decided to switch over back to MAC because I used to always use MAC blushes, but I like the pigmentation on the Bobbi Brown blushes. But it's just gonna last longer anyways, this blush. And spray again with the D'Alba Piedmont serum. Like, this just pops my face. Fan it out. Okay, now hair's basically already done because I am just using my hair I was going to wear an orange wig, but it was just very itchy and I did not want to be comfortable that night. I got the headband once again from Amazon. Okay, as I was recording this, the little tea light flame that I have when I record the scarf got on fire basically. Like you guys saw right there and then. I didn't know what to do. I panicked. I was like, you know what? I'm still going to use it. But the fumes gave me a nauseating headache. Literally, I was nauseous after this. Like, you see the hole? I was like, I'm not going to order another one because it's not going to come in time. So we're just working with the hole in the scarf. And this is my outfit. Just purple leggings, thigh-high white boots. And that is it. Super simple, easy Daphne look. You can get the orange wig off Amazon to complete the look, but I decided not to get the orange wig. I do have an orange straight wig, but it was just too itchy. I'd rather just go with my own hair. Anyways, hope you guys enjoyed this video. Happy Halloween. Happy Dia de los Muertos. Be safe out there. Love you guys. Mwah. Bye.